Hello out there, my fitness friends, and I want to thank you so much for being with me on my fitness journey over 40. As you know, I just completed about 12 months of intense bodybuilding, 3 competitions, just finished nationals, and now I'm into the recovery mode. So it's been 2 weeks since I've touched a weight, but in the recovery I have been coming to BIKRAM Yoga, and I'm with the owner of BIKRAM Yoga, Alicia, and she is going to share with you how amazing benefits are having this yoga incorporated into your workout, especially if you are a bodybuilder, if you're a CrossFitter, if you're a Spartan runner, how this really heals and helps the body recover from that rigorous training.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Definitely we do it in a warm room, so it's 105 degrees, 40% humidity, so your heart rate is going to stay up the whole class high. You get your cardio in, and it's going to stretch and strengthen every muscle in your body, and for athletes, it's really good to prevent injury. Like for an athlete, that is the very best thing about it. It keeps you flexible so you don't pull stuff. And then for normal people like me, let's see, fitness over 50. Fitness over 50. It just keeps you flexible. It keeps you really strong. It builds a ton of muscle. It's the hardest yoga class you're ever going to do, but you're going to feel awesome afterwards.
And then how many postures are there in one class?
26 postures and 2 breathing exercises, and there's a bunch of sit-ups thrown in there too. I forget how many.
And then how long is the class, and then how hot does it get, more or less?
Class is an hour and a half. That's the traditional BIKRAM yoga class, and BIKRAM yoga is the original hot yoga. So we do mostly that class. We have a couple condensed classes here where we squish it all into 60 minutes, but most of them are the 90-minute class, and it's going to be at 105 degrees, 40% humidity.
And how long have you been? Have you had your studio here in Chino Hills?
We've been here. It always seems shorter than it is. I think we've been here for 7 years. 7 years or 6, something like that. We're pretty well established now.
So great class. I'm just going to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, the stats that I got from my Apple Watch doing this class. It's absolutely phenomenal. So for an hour and 30 minutes or 90 minutes, total calories burned 743. So 743 calories burned. Average heart rate is 126 beats per minute. And again, this stretches out all your muscles, elongates your muscles, the vertebrae in your spine, which makes you seem to be a little bit taller, especially from
I've actually gotten taller from doing yoga all these years. I've gained almost an inch.
And that's typical for people because the vertebrae starts to elongate, right?
Yeah, exactly. More space, bigger, like discs are all juicy in there. And you build up muscle to hold your spine in a stretch out position. So you do get taller. Unfortunately for short people, the shorter you are, the less tall you get. The taller you are, the taller you get. Just because you're bigger to begin with.
So I just wanted to share some of the things that I do to keep myself fit, to keep myself healthy. BIKRAM Yoga, I highly recommend it. Alicia here is the owner here at Chino Hills, and I'm going to be sharing with you another therapy that I use to kind of keep the body, in tip-top shape. So last but not least, the challenge I want to offer all of you is the 30-day challenge. It's 25 BIKRAM classes within 30 days.
Within 30 days. So you will not believe how much you will change during that time if you manage to do your 25 classes. But if you don't, like literally half the people don't do the 25 classes that try.
So I want to throw a challenge down to CrossFitters, Spartan runners, bodybuilders. Hey, I know you guys work out and you're intense about your workouts, but you know what? This is a whole nother animal, and it will definitely give you a run for your money. So I would challenge all of you guys to come on down. I myself have done 3 back-to-back challenges. Yeah.
That's
so
good.
3 back-to-back challenges here at the studio. So thank you so much, Alicia, for doing it so last minute.
Yay. All right.